Okay, hi sir, I'm Otsumu.
And I am Chua Junjie, and we'll start our presentation now.
Hi sir again. So this is the River project, and we got two River project. The first one is the newsletter, which is a weekly project, and another is the merchant apps tutorial video. And now I will pass the presentation to Chunmu.
Okay, hi sir, I'm Chumo, and now I'll begin to explain about the newsletter weekly project. First of all is the project breakdown. This is to allow the customer to know about the restaurant which just joined in to deliver it, and also to showcase the restaurant signature dish to our customer, which the delivery customer. And another one is to when the customer clicking on the food they like, it will directly link to the restaurant in Deliver It website. And next is about the problem statement. Because in this modern generation, people no longer uses poster or flyer to to showcase the restaurant or spread the news about the new restaurant. And for the customer which lazy to do research on the restaurant which are giving discounts or offers. And nextly is the project objective. This is to help the restaurant to promote signature dish to the newly joined Deliver It, and also introduce the new restaurant which just joined Deliver It, and also to showcase the restaurant that give discounts or offer to our customer. And next is about the project scope. Customer will know the new restaurant that just joined in into the Deliver It, and customer can obtain a discount code from the newsletter, and they can use the code to gain the discount through our Deliver It website. And customer will know about the signature dish from the restaurant. And lastly is about the project management. For this project management, we have to create banner, create caption, and change all the restaurant link. And finally, to check each other newsletter to make sure the link is correct, which link to the restaurant, and no grammar error in the caption. Now I'll pass the speech to Junjie.
Hi, I'm Junjie, and now we are talking about the project schedule. So for the first day, we are gathering the information of certain restaurant, and we also start creating the banner and caption after we know what restaurant is newly joined Deliver It. And for the third day, we will design the layout based on the supervisor advice and what they are required. And for the fourth day, which is insert the link of the restaurant into the newsletter, and we have to double check those links whether the link is correctly linked to the specific link that we want. And finally, which is finalize and submit the newsletter. So for the system development methodology, we are using the waterfall. And moving on, this is the newsletter design and implementation. For the top part of the newsletter, which you can see, there's a large banner which is showcase the new restaurant that just joined Deliver It, and the bottom part is the caption for the new restaurant as well. So moving on, this is the middle part of the newsletter, which is feature the restaurant of the week. Means every week we will change the restaurant that have many outlets and maybe can show to our customer. Moving on, this is the last part, which the bottom part of the newsletter will showcase the restaurant best selling dishes from rice to noodles and much more. This is the promotion newsletter design layout. So as you can see, there are 8 slots for the restaurant. If there are 9 restaurants, then we have to redesign again, or maybe 2 or 3 restaurants, then we have to we designed the layout again accordingly to our supervisor. So for the conclusion, the biggest challenge was the banner design and the layout design. We need to make sure that the picture has to be clear and required to rearrange neatly. Next, the layout design of the newsletter, which also complicated to manage. Besides that, we also need to manage our time properly on the project, or else it will slow other people, slow everyone else. Now this is the project contribution. For Chumuk, he is creating the newsletter, design the banner, create the caption, and double check everyone's caption, make sure there was no grammar errors, and check the links. And for me, I'm creating a newsletter, design the banner, create the caption, and design the layout. Now this is the strength of the newsletter. It was very cheap, so doesn't have any expenses on our company and also for the customer. Next one is easy to customize. Any link is wrongly linked, we can just change it right away. And it can be viewed at anywhere and anytime as long as you have Wi-Fi connection and the device. So this is the weakness of newsletter. We have to manually change all the details by every week, and if we fail to deliver high quality content, it will cause the customer to unsubscribe the newsletter. For future enhancement, the first one is auto generator, which also can. So instead of changing each of every picture and link manually, in future we can just create a newsletter generator to save our time. And second is the layout design. So it's also in the future we could just create a software to allow us to drag and drop the slot for the picture instead of have to edit it with HTML and CSS code. Hi sir, so this is the actual newsletter that we weekly do. So at the top part, which is the banner, where we create every week, we have to feature the new restaurant that just joined Deliver Eat, and the caption also describe their dish for the new restaurant that just joined Deliver Eat. At the middle part, which is the feature restaurant of the week, so it will feature the restaurant with many outlets, and for the best selling section, which is showcase at every restaurant their best selling dish, and it's also help the lazy customer to pick their, like a suggestion for them to pick their dishes. And if you click into the picture, it will bring you to the restaurant menu in our website. So with my account login, and when your account is logged in, then your address will be displayed here. So when the restaurant is in your coverage, then you can just access to the restaurant menu. So in here, customer may pick their dish, and if the restaurant is not in your coverage, then there will be a pop-up message to inform you that your coverage, the restaurant coverage is not in your area. That's all. Thank you.
Hi sir, I'm Chumuk, and this is our main project, which is the merchant application tutorial video. As for the project background, this is to allow merchant to learn how to use Deliver Eat merchant application through the video, and this is able to merchant to pause and rewind on the part that they don't understand while using the application. And for the project statement, some of the elderly might not have much computer literacy as the young generation, so it may be hard for them to learn all the functions in just an hour of application training. And sometimes the merchant will also forget on how to handle the merchant application. Okay, As for the project objective, this allows the restaurant staff to learn our merchant application by watching through the whole video. And this is to save paper instead to have to pass the training module slide to every restaurant during the application training. And this is able to help prevent any mistake made from the restaurant staff. Move on is the project scope. Merchant will know how to use our application function. By making a video, merchant could just follow the video and step by step to interact with the application. And this is to help to save the time between the restaurant staff and deliver it staff, so they don't have to give them extra training for the merchant application. And finally, this is for the project management. For the project management, we have to capture the application work through every interface and write down the script or speech that is required to insert into the video. And we have to trim the video, record, and trim the speech by using Audacity, which is an recording audio software. And edit the video by adding speech by using the Adobe Premiere Pro, which will help to edit the video easily. And finally is to add subtitle into the video by using Movie Maker. And now I'll pass the speech to Junjae.
So this is the project procedure, and we have given 1.5 months with which also 6 week time to produce this video. So by the first week we will plan and create a schedule for the video, and same with the record the video for the merchant apps also start at the first week. And moving on, we will start writing down the script based on what we want to cover in the video. For the second week, we will also continue to write down the script and perfecting the script, and also we will start record the speech and convert into the MP3 file by using the Audacity. Then for the third week, we will start insert the speech, the MP3 file speech into the video by using Adobe Premiere Pro. Next, due to our Adobe Premiere Pro is the older version, so we have to use the Movie Maker to insert the subtitle into the video. And for the following weeks, we will just finalize the video and make improvement to the video and submit. So for the system development methodology, we are using the Agile methodology, which also meet and plan, design, develop, test and evaluate. So this is the video design and implementation. So as you can see, this one is the login screen for the merchant apps. This one is the interface once you log in, and you can see they got order menu, off-day reports and block order function. So this is the order page, which allow merchant to see the order that placed by customer. This is the menu page. So in the video we got covered that how to prevent maybe their item is out of stock and how to prevent customer from ordering it by using our website. So this is the add function for the merchant. Merchant can use this function to add the off day on the day that they cannot work. For example, they got emergency or party event that cannot handle deliver it order, so they can use this function to close their store on our website, so customer cannot ordering their food through deliver it website. So this is the sales report. So in here, merchant could view their sales report by monthly or year or maybe a week. And this one is the block order for the merchant. Maybe they are at the peak hour like 12 noon and they got a lot of customer, they cannot handle our order, they can just turn on and we will block the order for 2 hours in our website. So after the 2 hours, it will automatically inactive back, so customer can order the food again. Okay, this is the conclusion for the video. So while doing this project, we found out that making a video is not very easy. Even 8 minutes of video also need to take a month to perfect it. We also faced several problems while doing this project. For example, the subtitle did not sync with the video. We need to use the Movie Maker to add subtitle to the video, and when we export the MP4 file from the Adobe Premiere, the whole video have slightly slowed down, which make us require extra time to rewrite the script again and insert the subtitle. We feel that creating a video is quite challenging, and there's still got a lot of function we need to explore in order to make improvement. Due to this is also the first time we editing video. So this is the project contribution for the video. Chungmook is responsible for record the video, writing down the script, record the speech according to the script, check the final video and make sure there was no error. As for me, I'm Junjie and I'm responsible for trim the video, adding speech and background music into the video so that the merchant won't feel boring while watching the video, and retrim the speech so they could sync with the video, and last but not least, adding the subtitle into the video. So for the strength of the video, the first one is flexible learning. Merchant could just pause, stop or rewind the video in order to help them to interact with the merchant application. Maybe they are too fast, then the merchant could just pause and rewind. And next, which is the multi-language support. So currently we are creating 2 languages of the video, which is in Bahasa Melayu and in Chinese version, in order to help more people to get used to the application through the tutorial video. Next, the video could be shared. Instead of showing stuff one by one on how to use the merchant application, the person in charge of the restaurant could just share the video amongst their staff and let the staff learn through the video. And next is for the weakness. So the first weakness is not always effectively for different age of viewers. So which is the current video speed are considered as medium, but still some of the elderly still complain about the video are too fast for them to catch up. And if we make the video too slow, and the adult or younger generation will be complaining that the video is too slow for them and wasting their time to learn by watching the video. Next is the required equipment or device. So the video couldn't be played at anywhere unless they have a device to store the video or Wi-Fi to load the video. Okay, next is the feature enhancement. For the feature enhancement, we are required to edit the video length become shorter and simple so that they won't feel like wasting their time just watching a video that 10 minutes, 20 minutes or so. And next, which is create the video with different speed so that it will be able to suitable for different age to view the video so that they can learn through the video. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.
So this is the final creation of our merchant apps video, and due to the policy of our company, I couldn't show you the whole video in the presentation video, and I could upload to the Google Drive so you can get it from there. And if you want to watch the full version, you can watch it from there, and I only can show you about 2 to 3 minutes. Please enjoy.
Masukkan ID pengguna dan kata laluan Anda dan tekan lock masuk. Apabila Anda sudah masuk, Anda akan lihat 4 jenis ikon dan ikon blok pesanan ada di bawah screen. Apabila Anda tekan pada tab pesanan, Anda akan lihat 5 huruf di bawah screen. N adalah untuk pesanan baru, P adalah pesanan yang belum selesai, C adalah untuk pesanan yang selesai, E adalah paparan untuk semua pesanan, dan F pula adalah untuk pesanan masa depan. Mari kita tekan pada tab N. Dalam tab ini, Anda akan lihat pesanan baru masuk dari pelanggan. Tekan pada pesanan dan Anda akan lihat segala butiran pesanan pelanggan seperti ID pesanan, status, masa masuk, masa pengambilan, nomor rujukan dan juga nama kru penghantar. Perkataan berwarna merah adalah paparan untuk mengemas kini item tersebut. Jika ada tanda tinggalkan pesan, perkataan tersebut akan bertukar kepada warna hijau. Tekan pada accept order. Apabila Anda sudah siap, semak segala item dan masukkan nomor rujukan Anda sebagai contoh nomor 1 di bagian update revenue. Reference number atau dikenali sebagai nomor rujukan ini adalah penting sebagaimana ianya adalah sebagai rekod untuk pihak restoran untuk rujukan pada masa akan datang. Apabila Anda sudah menerima pesanan tersebut akan otomatis.
That's all I can show you. You can just access to the Google Drive to view the whole video. Thank you.